because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers' guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Welcome to AFL. We're sponsored by Everlast. We're here with Anthony Cacace after his unbelievable win. How do you feel?
I feel alright, mate. I wouldn't say unbelievable. For me, poor performance, but a win's a win. First time back home in 8 years, so.
Did you feel pressure because you're back home?
No, that's the thing. Like I felt like I was going in for a spar. I had no nerves. I had no nothing. I was like, I was trying to gee myself up, whereas I normally don't have to gee myself up. It was always there naturally. If I was away over somewhere else, you know, and I tired a wee bit quickly than I usually would. But
do you think it was maybe weight issues or?
no, it wasn't weight issues. I made weight dead on. Like I was still, I don't know. I was just tired. I tired quick.
You didn't have everything your own way at the start. It was yeah, you were hitting him with the bigger shots, but he kept on coming back. And he did look like at the start he was putting on the pressure a bit, but you kept it switched on. You started catching nice hooks. How did you feel? Did you feel you hurt him at all?
I definitely hurt him loads, but couldn't capitalise on it. I hurt him to the body a few times. I hurt him to the head a good few times, but again, I couldn't capitalise on it. I was saying I tired a wee bit quickly the other night, but listen, I don't know why. It was just the way it was. It was I had a really good camp. Everything went well, so just what it was.
Yeah,
you know what it's like. You have good days, you have bad days.
Exactly. The crowd really got behind you. You've had a very stop-start career. You're getting old. You're 34 now. I'm old as well. I'm 33. But do you feel like this is now finally everything's come to place and you're starting to push on?
Well, I'm ranked 4 with the IBF. Surely mandatory now after that win. So I just want to. This is it now. Fight one of the champions, and that's
who?
Cordina, Navarrete, any of them. It's as simple as that. Just give me the opportunity. There you go, lads. There's an easy fight out there of his, and he's here and he's well ranked. So let's go. Let's get it made.
100%. Navarrete, would he be the top of the list for you next?
I would love Navarrete. I'll go over to the States to fight Navarrete, Vegas, wherever they want to do it. You know, let's get this show on the road. It's time to go. I'm 34. I'm very close to 35. Not getting any younger. So listen, it's time for me to get. Been around this game years and years and years. It's like I feel like it's about time that I get something. I'm well deserved an opportunity, a shot at something.
Me and Cacace have been together. We grew up in the same street. So 8 years old, we've been boxing together for a long time. We're 34 and 33, so
it's actually weird, man. You do.
I know. And then the fucking interview.
The fucking mess about the sorry language. I'm in the front of the back pitches at our house, kicking the ball about, balancing poles, smoking paper. We went through it all, listen, and who's to know he's going to be here and I'm going to be here. It's good. It's funny actually.
We actually grew up. Every day, everyone else played football. Me and Cacace went to the back garden and boxed the head. He saw 8-ounce gloves on every single day.
Mitts, literally mitts, 4 mitts.
And I think that's what's done us well.
That's what made his fucking brain dead, mate. Still be boxing this age. No,
I swear to fuck, his gloves had fuck all in him, and he punched the head of me at these big fucking massive things.
That's why you're a hard fucker now. You know what I mean? You can take a beating now. I prepped you well. But listen. It was good. It's funny that me and you are sitting here doing this now, and it's like these are the moments where it's what it's all about. Like, you know,
I think you've done so much in your career that you deserve the world title shot at least. Maybe not, you won't win the world title, but I believe you will. I think you're talented enough to win it, but you at least deserve the chance, I think.
Well, listen, I'll die trying.
Yeah.
So it's like whoever they are, they can be as skilled as they want, but I will literally die trying. I will move to the fucking Rocky Mountains and train camp. You know, it's like that. It's.
When are you going to get back in the gym? Are you going to try and get out straight away, or you want a bit of time with your family, or what?
I'm going to have a bit of time with family and let my hands heal. Both of them are banged up. So go home and relax for a wee while, and we'll see.
They're all laughing at the cursing. Well, listen, we're from West Belfast.
Exactly. Listen, go back.
When did you hurt you?
Second round, my jab hand, and the third or fourth from my right hand. It was just continuous pain. I was a couple of times I was throwing the jab with an open hand, And I went and caught him with an open hand, you know.
I kept on seeing you wincing, like when you went back to the corner to the end, you were going, oh, my hand. I was like, yeah, he's hurt his hand, because you always fucking do.
Yeah, listen, I've needed an operation in my hands for years now, and because obviously I don't want to take the 6 months out, I'm on $3,000 a hand. So like, DJ's a hand. I would rather get 2 hooks. 2 hooks.
What do you think, Ian? Performance tonight?
I think he performed well. I think he's been a wee bit hard on himself, given the fact that he done the 2 hands very early on.
Yeah.
Showed his grittiness and determination, and showed his class.
Yeah. And I think I was speaking to you before the fight, and you were saying that you want him to counter punch but aggressive.
Yeah.
And when he went out, he did go for it,
Yeah.
and I think he did hurt his hand, and then he couldn't do that kind of style anymore. So
Yeah.
it was like,
Well, when that happened, it was just go back to what he's great at. Up his height, get back to boxing.
yeah.
As the rounds were going on, kind of 4 or 5, the guy was starting to offer himself over. He was coming over the front foot and stuff a wee bit. So it was all about trying to just time the good hand at that point.
Yeah.
It was all about trying to time that and make that one count.
Did you think like you were trying to like push a knockout because you were back home with your Belfast fans, and you felt like you had to show them what they were missing? The last time you were out was 2015. So
No, I wasn't. A couple of times when I really should have, I didn't. But listen, a safe win's better than no win. Do you know what I mean? And that's the way I see it. It was like, you said it now. I'm 34. I'm old. So it's like, do things right here, get the win, and that's what makes things to me. You know, I don't care.
were you hurt all?
Never.
Never?
Not once I would have said. Never, not even buzzed in the slightest. I don't think he punched hard enough to hurt me. But he was a tough wee boy. Like.
Well, congratulations. Go home, celebrate with Sinead and the kids, and I hope to see you out soon.
Thank you very much.
Legend.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers' guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,